How's it going, everybody? Today we are back trying to survive in the post-apocalyptic world of Mist Survival. Now, the last time we played, we started fresh and we managed to set up an underground base, and we also found a tiny bit of loot like some weapons. And since we found some weapons, the plan for today was to find some more ammunition for them and then try to also find some upgrades and expand our inventory. So we are going to pick up today as I was looting this Bandit Outpost. Ooh, check that out right there, an inventory upgrade. That's what we need because our inventory is basically full here. I am hearing somebody walking around. I think that's a bandit. Yeah, check it out, check it out. Oh, he tanked that? That guy tanked the headshot right off the bat. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, this guy did not tank a headshot though. That first guy, he definitely tanked the headshot, didn't he? Alright, so that was, what, 3-4 bandits? There must be more around here somewhere. Let's see, what does this guy have? Maybe some more ammunition for our rifle. He's got quite a few things in the backpack, including some rifle ammunition. Here we go. Then he's got some cartridges, some juices, and some blueberries. Let's reload here. Let's see, are there any more baddies? Not seeing anybody in the back there. Nobody up here. Maybe inside of these containers. Or maybe on that side of the checkpoint. Or maybe we just got them all. Ooh. Check that out right there. Now we're talking. We have to turn on the power and then find the key card. The medical access key card. And then we are going to be able to open up this door. Now, before opening up that locked door, I wanted to quickly pick up the inventory upgrade that we saw earlier, but as it turns out... So check it out, our inventory upgrade is in this room right here, but this door is also locked up just like the other one in the back there. So what we're gonna have to do, we are going to have to try and power on the door. And to power on the door, we are going to have to turn on the generator, which is right here, but it requires gas. And is that the key card right there? That is the key card. We have the medical access key card. Alright, here we go. So let me pick this up, collect. Here we go. And all we have to do now is find some gas, which we can probably get from these cars, with a jerry can, which I don't have on me. I found a jerry can the last time we played, but I don't have it on me. I think we left it back at our underground base. Damn it! Well, since we didn't have a jerry can, I had to run over to our base and pick up the one that we had stashed away the last time we played, and then run back to the Bandit Outpost or to the Bandit checkpoint and try and power on those doors. Alright, now that we have a jerry can, we should be able to get some gas from one of these cars here. We can fill the gas canister, so we can do this. Here we go, and now we can put this gas right over here. And then we can turn on the power, use the key card, open the door, and get our inventory upgrade from this building right here. Here we go. We'll do this. Alright. And now we can use our key card right over here. And check it out. Nice. And with this, our inventory is going to be upgraded. So we have a lot more space in our backpack here. And let's see, what else do we have around here? We have a Molotov. Laptop. Don't know what that is. Then what do we have here? Ooh. That's a microscope, right? I think so, right? But yeah, let's see here. We have military components. We have a really good shotgun. We have a massive health kit right here. And then what is that on the floor? Nothing. That's just outside. I think that's about it in here, right? That's empty. That's empty. And we can now move these big containers. Alright, let me see here. We can replace our single barrel shotgun with this shotgun right over here with the semi-automatic one. So we can do this and then reload. And this thing is going to hold 7 shots. All right. And let me see. Can I use the keycard once again on this building right here? Door is locked. All right. Oh, actually, never mind. It's unlocked. So we can use the keycard on all of these medical buildings. So this one, it says that it's a medical, right? Yeah, medical access. And then this one said medical access as well. Yeah, so we can use the keycard on both of these doors. Nice. Trouble is, we are going to be pretty full here. So if we... Oh, actually, check it out. We have some containers here. So we're going to be able to pick these up when we fill up on stuff. Let me see here. We have some arrows. Empty metal case. So what we can do, we can just stash stuff in here. And then we'll pick up this cabinet and we'll take it back over to our underground base. You can also find stuff in these containers. Ooh, check it out. Some good stuff in there. Ooh. I'll take that. Syringes. We have some really nice metal scraps. Then in the back here, we have some filters for a gas mask. Alright, I'll take them. And then I think that's about it here. So what we're gonna do, we are going to move this container and have it with us. There's definitely going to be more loot around here somewhere. So let's actually put the container somewhere where we're not gonna lose it. We'll put it right here next to this big tower. And speaking of the big tower, in the past we had like inventory upgrades all the way up there, but I don't think we're gonna have one in this tower because we just found an inventory upgrade like in there. But let me see, can we climb this? We can. Might as well check, right? You never know. And here we go. We are all the way at the top. And up here we have... Ooh, an inventory upgrade. Check it right out. Nice. Well worth it climbing all the way up here. Alright. Look at this. Bunch of space. We still have to find, you know, a few more until we unlock the entire backpack here. It looks like we've unlocked about half of it. So we should be able to find a couple more inventory upgrades around the world. And right now we are over here at the checkpoint right over here. So here we have 2 inventory upgrades, which is really nice. And I think we're gonna have more loot here. Let me go down and take another look around and see what we can find. There was a lot more loot around that area, including a locked crate in a building, and I tried to open that crate with a crowbar, but it didn't work. So I had to go around and look for some lockpicks, and luckily I managed to find some in that same area. Oh, and here we go, lockpicks. That is perfect right there. And some batteries, which I might take because they are very useful at night, but trouble is, I don't really have what to drop in here at the moment. I didn't bring my loot crate. Let me just go over here really fast. So the military crate is in this building right here on the top, and then we found the lockpicks in that car right over there. That was very lucky. But yeah, we have our cabinet right here. Right here. Here we go. Let me just put some stuff in here. Here we go, and here we go. And let's pick up those batteries as well, because they are definitely going to come in handy. I think at the moment our flashlight is at 9%. So we definitely need some more batteries here for nighttime. Oh, also check it out. Oh my god. Get out of here. Zombie. We also have an RV here, so if we manage to get a vehicle going, we can just attach this thing to a car, for example. We can also live in here if you want, but we have done that in the past, so we're not gonna do that again. We're gonna live in our underground base for now. But it is really cool that we can attach these to a vehicle and then just have it with us. And if we want, we can just like store loot in there or just kind of live in it. But yeah, let's go back up here and see if we can unlock the military crate. I'm not gonna loot the zombie because chances are he's not really gonna have anything all that interesting. But we should find something interesting right up here. Here we go, and here we go. Unlock with the lockpicks. And I have to do it manually myself. Ooh, I don't know about this. What's the button here? What's the button? Difficulty expert. What the heck? I don't know the button. Oh, did it break? It broke. What the heck? I pressed E and the thing just broke. Oh, it is E, but you have to be very careful. Oh, here we go. Right here. Oh, I've done it. Ooh, look at all this stuff. I see why it was an expert level lock, because there's a bunch of loot in here. I wonder if we can put one of these sights on our shotgun. So if we unequip the shotgun, just put it in our inventory here, and then we right click on it, and we don't have the modify option. That's unfortunate. We have like the modify option on the M16 here, right? So if we do this, we can go to modify, and we can add, you know, a scope, a grip. We can also put like a laser right here. But it doesn't seem like we can do that with the shotty, which is unfortunate. I don't think we can do it with the pistol, can we? Oh, we can actually. Here we go. And let's see, can we put a sight on it? No, we don't have any sights that go on the pistol. That's unfortunate. Well, we found a lot of useful stuff there, ammo, inventory upgrades, and a few other things as well that I stashed away in that cabinet that we were carrying. And of course, once it filled up, I took the cabinet over to our base, and after that I went over to this coffee shop. It looks like we have quite a few zombies in here actually, and this might be the perfect time to use this Molotov. So we do this, and we do this, and we have to hold V to light it up. Alright, so do this, then we do that, and I completely missed. Alright, well, didn't go according to plan at all. Right, that's unfortunate. There goes our Molotov. No, actually we got one. Yes, we got one. Then that's a window, I cannot shoot through it. Oh, I think we got him. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I think we got one. He may have stepped into the fire because the Molotov definitely did not make it inside. I think it hit this, right? And then bounced off. Alright. Should we check these guys? Usually they don't really have anything interesting, but... Oh, we got two of them. Oh no, I blasted one and the other one was on fire. So usually they have like apples, or they have clothes or rags. Nothing all that interesting on them. But let's see, do we have anything interesting in the coffee shop? We have some ketchup and then some mustard. We have some components which we can use to craft stuff. Some food, I'll take that. And then I think that's about it here. We cannot search these cabinets. I hear something. I should not have wasted my Molotov. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. What is that there? Salt? Yeah, I hear that. Hold on a second. Oh my god, wrong button. That was the wrong button right there. Let me just put away the weapons. Move everything. And let's see, what do we have in here? I think we have one of those sketchy alien thingamabobs. It's locked. Can we unlock it with our crowbar? We can. And in here we have this thing. And we can also turn on the power, but what's the power gonna do? So this thing, we can destroy it with fire. Oh, hold on, we can interact with this without messing with this disgusting thing? Do I still have my jerry can? I dropped it, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I still have it here. But it is empty. Let's try and fill it up here and see what's the deal with the generator, because... I mean, sure, the power is gonna turn on, but are we going to open like a secret room here? Is there another floor that we can access? Ooh. I'll take that. But let's see if we can get some gas from right over here. Here we go. We can fill the gas canister. And then we can put the gas in the generator, but... Are we going to be able to go up there, maybe? There is a second floor, but I haven't seen any stairs. Hold on a second. Let me do this first. Here we go. Fill up the generator. Then turn on the power. Right over here. Alright, and let me see what's happened. So clearly we can use these, right? To just turn on the lights, but there must be something else to it, right? There's no way it's just for this. Let's see, can we make it to the second floor? There was actually no second floor. It looked like it because there were windows that kind of looked like a second floor, but from inside of the building we could see the windows and then a hole in the roof as well, so there was no second floor that we could explore. So I guess that generator was just for the lights. I thought that we had like another locked door around there somewhere, but if there was one, I could not find it. But as I was running around exploring the coffee shop, nighttime came around, so of course the plan was to head on over to our base and turn in for the night, but before doing that, I decided to check one more spot. Okay, looks like we have quite a few zombies in this house here, two at the window. Here we go, and then I've seen another two up here actually. Maybe if we can attract them at the window as well, we can take them down without going in the house. Did I take... No, I didn't take them down. It's one right there. Wasn't there one like right here as well? There we go, we got him. There should be one more. It was right there going towards the door, and I blasted the window and it kind of disappeared. There's gotta be one more. Oh, it is so dark in here. I don't think oh. Yeah, there's one more upstairs for sure. Oh. Oh, this is one sketchy house. Oh, inventory upgrade. Now we're talking. The door is locked though, so we're gonna have to unlock it with our crowbar. Ah, are you kidding me? No, we can't, can we? Hey bud. You wanna maybe come down here? I don't want to get close because he's gonna smack us. Oh, let me get the shotty out. Okay, we got him, we got him. Alright. I think that should be about everybody. There's so many doors here and so many items. Alright, before we do anything, let's go downstairs and let's pick up that inventory upgrade right there. I saw the door. We just need to open it with a crowbar. Right here, unlock with our crowbar. Here we go. And here we go. Inventory upgrade. No, this is the wrong room, isn't it? Wait, no, is this thing right here. Oh, it's not a backpack. It's like some sort of a container. Here we go. All right. Then a bunch of food here as well. And a cabinet with some pencils, some rags, and then a bunch of other things. All right, we're gonna keep this cabinet. We're gonna fill it up with a bunch of things and take it to our base, just like with the other cabinet earlier today. We did manage to find quite a few interesting items around the house, and I also found another inventory upgrade in the garage of that same house. And after that, I ran over to our base and turned in for the night. And there we have it. We are going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below, and I will see you in the next video.